Okay, so what you're looking at here is mold that has formed in the closet. There was a pipe, we're down in the basement in a bedroom, in the closet, and the pipe from the main kitchen sink, I think, had burst. And they really need to cut the drywall out and change it, but I'm gonna take care of the carpet and show you how to do it as well. A couple of items that you'll need to get rid of the mold is clear ammonia, just the all-purpose cleaner. Don't get the one that has the sudsy lemon, it won't work. And Microban, this is a multi-purpose cleaner. You can get it off the shelf at Walmart. And a small shop vac, or any shop vac for that type. I'm just kind of illustrating so you get an idea. And a deck brush, or any brush that you may have in your household that's gentle enough to scrub carpeting. And also a hand brush comes in handy with a big long handle. That way you don't have to get your face right on top of the mold. And some white cleaning cotton cloths. And without further ado, I'll show you what to do. So I'm going to spray, you don't want to spray it down. What you want to do is break up the dry mildew, the spores. And I had rubbed my foot in there, and you could see it starts to break it down, turn it to like an ash. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of the dry mildew spores, and you're going to want to use your shop vac, and you're going to want to use your deck brush or your brush, and you're going to want to agitate over the surface and break some of that loose from the carpet fibers. And this is your typical, looks like a nylon, maybe polyester blend carpet. So pretty typical in most homes, most apartments. So break that all down. I'll get in the closet here, and that door won't open, so we'll have to walk in this way. And you want to brush it in a couple different directions. That way you know you're freeing it from the being bonded to the fibers. And you want to get real close along the edges, scrub real good. And then next what you'll want to do is, my little shop vac has a edging tool. So first I'll edge, and then I have a little hand tool, kind of like the little tool you see at the car wash. And I'll put that attachment on. You can do this with a regular household vacuum. Use your attachment if you have it, your stair attachment that you can see. And this one I think was an old shop vac I bought from Walmart for like $19.99. I believe they still have them. And the shop vac's going to get a little noisy, so you won't be able to hear me. That's the hand tool. So I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm done vacuuming. Stay tuned. Okay, that was simple. So you can still see there's a lot of discoloration in there, which is normal. And what I'm going to do next is fill up a spray bottle with the just straight clear ammonia. You're not going to water it down or anything. It is kind of pungent smelling, so I do have the windows open in here, so be careful, especially in a closet. And I'm going to soak it down pretty heavy, and I'll probably do this application once or twice. Okay, and then this is where I utilize the little hand brush. And you can see it's already breaking up the rest of the discoloration and the mildew that's adhered to the fibers. And what I'm doing here is just a general cleaning. This is not, 100% remedy. I mean, this is if you have something similar to this and you want to kind of get rid of it or hide it, then this is what you want to do. It will take care of it, and you won't see any more mildew come back. But in a more commercial sense, what I would do, since I'm a commercial carpet cleaner, I would probably pull the carpet back, change that piece of pad, scrub and disinfect the floor, clean both sides of the carpet, treat it with a chlorine dioxide, ClO2, put it all back together, and let them know that they need to have someone check the walls. But for this demonstration, this is for your typical household person who's not a professional. And I'm using some blue shop towels, disposable cloths. You can use your either napkins or one of your white cloths and just kind of wipe down anything off the floorboard if you got anything on there. You do want to get rid of that stuff because any of that mildew can continue to grow. Okay. And like I said, this will work. You'll see at the end, if this was an apartment you was renting and you was trying to get rid of some mold or a leak that you had, you could do this step by step with me and maybe put a little paint on the walls when you're done. And I don't think anybody would even know that it was there. But I will say again, mildew's pretty dangerous. Can make a person pretty sick if it turns into black mold. So definitely have a contractor check the walls, make sure the leaks, obviously the leak here has been fixed. And I really don't have to clean these walls. This is a commercial job that I'm doing, and then when I'm finished remedying this situation here, I'm gonna go clean all the rest of the carpets and come back, and I'll show you the results here. It's gonna get loud again, so I'll catch up to you in a moment. do we?
I tried the burner
Uh-huh.
and it lit.
Oh, cool.
But that's still what works, the furnace, so I just turned it back off again.
And the maid was trying to figure out how to... The gas was off at this location, so we didn't have any heat. And apparently she found the gas was turned back on and lit the pilot. But you could see there it's not looking too bad. What I'll do is I'll take my brush and I'll kind of brush it the opposite direction so that I can see if I've missed anything. Sometimes it can hide in the direction of the pile. And there may be a little bit additional that I need to do there. And like I said, just repeat the process. If you have to spray it down, scrub it, suck it up. Keep going till it's all gone. It shouldn't take too long. And then what I'm going to do, since I'm cleaning the whole house, I'll be cleaning with a low moisture cleaning, which is an orbital pad and an encapsulation solution. But for you, you can just spray it real good with that microban. And that's a cleaner and a disinfectant, and it will help prevent regrowth of mildew. Spray the heck out of it and just scrub it real good with your washcloths. And then brush it in one direction, and you should be perfectly fine. And you can spray an additional top coat of the microban and let that sit overnight, and that'll also help. But you could see my final results. I'm finished cleaning, and I've brushed it forward just to make sure there's no hidden spores. Everything looks good. And if you followed along, I hope this was of value to you and helped you with your mildew situation. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to leave some comments in the comments section, I would appreciate that. I'll see you in my next episode.